Hello everyone, this is a project of ours based on Segway, a self-balancing vehicle. So this is the electronic setup of the components that we have used. I would like to introduce you to the components that we have used. So this is basically zoom here. This is the battery, 12 volt battery that we have used. We are going to use two batteries like this, two 12 volt, that is 24 volt batteries. But currently we are using one. These are the motors of ours. The two motors will control the two tires. And this is the motor controller, Saber 2 into 25 ampere motor controller. Okay, and this is the Arduino Uno, which has a microprocessor built in it. And these are the sensors that we have used. This is basically the accelerometer, and this is the gyro sensor. And combining these two sensors, we have filtered out the angle, and they give us the angle, that is the angle of the Segway. And based on the angle of the Segway, the motor controller gives output to the motors. So when it has to move how much. Okay. So I would like to give you a small demo of this. So as you can see, as the angle is 0 degree, firstly I'll switch on the switch. So this is now off, and I'll switch it on, so the component gets lighted up. And as the angle is 0 degree, so you can see that motors are not moving. A slight movement because of the variation in angle. So as you can see, this angle is not, these motors are not moving. Now I give some angle to the sensors. Zoom in here. See, as I'm giving the angle to the sensor, see, you can see the motors are started moving. Zoom in there. See, the motors have started moving. As I increase the angle, the speed of the motors increases. Right? This is the top RPM, top speed of the motors. As the angle crosses about 25 degrees, the speed is fixed to a limit of to a certain limit. Okay, and now if I start decreasing the angle this way, you can see that the speed of the motor goes on decreasing. Yes, and as the angle reaches 0 degree, the motor stops. Right? And now if I go backwards towards the negative angle, zoom in here. See, the motors have started to revolve on the opposite side. And as I am increasing the angle, the speed of the motors is increasing. And this is the maximum speed to the negative side. And again, if I lift my accelerometer and gyro up, the angle goes down to 0. And slowly the motors stop. Okay. So this is all about it. Thank you.